What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're just going to take a look at the vape mod combination with the mod and tank that I've been using and I'm pretty stoked about, and I just wanted to share with you guys. Both are very quality product. The mod is the PUG mod by VaperGate, and then the top is just an Owl tank. It's a top airflow adjustable tank. Let's get down to it. So the box mod that I'm using, the VaperGate PUG, most simple mod ever, and it is very limited, meaning that it just fires. You can adjust the wattage up to 80 watts. It's got an internal battery in there, and that's really it. There's no crazy adjustments. It's all very simple and just straight to the point, and that's what I love about it. The finish is very beautiful too, if you care about that. This one's all white and it's got like some kind of sparkle flakes in it, but it's pretty good. You know, this right here that says the PUG mod, it's great for grip, nice. As far as the sides, I could take it or leave it as far as design. At that point I don't really care, but this is VaperGate's product. I'm sure that this has some meaning to them, and it just overall feels really nice. It could look a little wacky, like almost looks like very demonic on the sides, but you know, I guess that's just perspective based on, you know, your personal opinion. It's etched in there, all really nice. It also comes in a stainless steel finish. That will probably be a little bit more durable than the white. I already had a little bit of kind of like chipping at the bottom, but it's to be expected because I slide it around on a desk and other surfaces all the time. Set it down when I go to the pub, put it in my cup holder when I'm in the car. So it takes some abuse, and for the abuse that it's taken, it's been doing great, so it's holding up. Alright, so if you can see here, here's the fire button, and then here's the adjustments for wattage. There's a screen, very bright, vivid, easy to read, and just straight to the point. Here we have side venting for heat, and then here's the main seller here. This is going to be your charging. 3 different options, and it comes with the cable. It doesn't come with the power brick, but that's okay. It comes with the cable, so that way you can do USB Type-C, lighting cable for all you Apple users out there, and then micro USB. And the biggest benefit, I think, is if you have a lot of Apple products, you're going to love the fact that now you can incorporate your chargers to it, and you don't have to go buy micro USB ones anymore. I'm an Android user for my phone, so I have a lot of them. So it's never been an issue, but the fact that I can do USB Type-C now, awesome. And the fact that if you're out and about, if you forget that cable, most likely you're going to have one of the 3 options, or most likely you're going to have a buddy around that has one of the 3 options, so you're not going to have too many issues with maintaining power for your device. Moving to the top is a 510 connection. Same thing. It's got actually a design here, which is kind of neat. Nice touch to it, but you're never going to see it if you have the tank attached to it. But overall, they did a great job, aesthetic-wise and quality. It's got decent weight to it, not too heavy, but enough to make it feel good in the hand, and it grips really nice, as you can see here. Now let's move on to the tank real quick. It's an Owl tank, comes in various colors. I got the blue. Honestly, I don't care what color it is. That's not something that I care about. I just saw it. This is what was in stock, so I got it. Biggest reason why I got it, I hate leaking, and every bottom-fed tank that I've had, I've always had a problem with leaking, and a lot has to do with where I live. I live in Michigan. We go through all the seasons very quickly and very randomly, so it could be cold one day, really hot the next day, so that variation really takes a toll on the seals, as well as just temperature expanding and wearing out the parts. So with this, I've had absolutely no issues. It's excellent. The airflow adjustment on the top is really smooth. Unfortunately, there's such a limited option that I could find of top airflow tanks that weren't a rebuildable design. I don't want to do rebuild. I just want to simply buy the pre-made coils, pop them in, and use it. And this works great for that. And again, 0 leaking, so just fantastic. How you refill it is there's an arrow here at the top, and you use that as a guide to push it towards that. So you push towards the arrow, and it'll slide open, and you can just fill in your liquid here at the top. Quick pro tip, if you have this for the first time, sometimes when you're filling it, if you just fill it straight on, it'll kind of create an air bubble, and then basically it's not all the way full, but yet it won't take any more juice. It'll start trying to overflow. As long as you watch it, just stop when that happens, give it a minute, and then once it clears, you can go back to refilling it. That was an issue for me the first couple times until I learned just to do a tilt. So if you're filling it, put an even amount of pressure on your liquid when you're filling it, but then just tilt it while you're filling it, and that'll go away. So just something that you just learn over time. A minor inconvenience, but again, it's avoidable, so Cool. And other than that, that's it. It's very simple. You just slide it back. Kind of gaudy, but again, limited in options, but for the performance, I think it does great. It doesn't look too bad either, though I really don't care. It's not going to be super stealthy at all, especially since this thing does emit a lot of vapor. It goes through juice like any of the Beast tanks if you're familiar, but it's not shy about going through your liquids. So I know a lot of variables come to play with that, like how much you vape. I vape a lot, but it does cloud quite a bit. So, you know, if you're looking for something discreet, this may not be for you unless you take like little light puffs, and then in that case it'll probably be fine. Flavor is a really good profile, so I think it does a good job there. It uses mesh coils. They're not too expensive to buy in 5-packs online or in your local retailer. But yeah, that's it. That's my kind of review and look at this. I think this is a great combination. I'm going to be using this for a long time. I already have been, and I'm very happy with this. So this is going to be my go-to from now on. I can't really see myself changing the setup unless some new technology comes out that just blows it away as far as longevity. Otherwise, this is great. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.